happens.
No.
We have our team, our own team, because we're not very good at this game, Kirk. So we have our own little team. We compete together called the Good Guys.
And it's not a total. They're not technically competing as a team. It's more of just moral support.
We root for each other.
Cheer
That's
for
right.
each other.
They just
Right.
don't like when AJ or Sauce win.
Yeah, I'd love to put positive energy out
So
there.
you know
Let's
what?
do that.
There you go. We'd like to have him as part of the Good Guys. Would you agree?
The middle school.
Harness good, block bad.
Right. Good.
Carousel.
There you go. Okay, good. Done.
All
You're
right.
a good guy officially, Kirk Cousins. Thank you. Good guys. You got to yell that.
We're not yelling anything.
No, he's got to yell it. And I didn't ask you, sir. He's
I
got to
don't
yell
want to
good
be on
thing.
anyone's team. I'm my own team. I'm a
Nobody,
lone ranger.
literally, nobody's talking. Nobody
And on
pictures.
Monday, I'm
Just
going
like
to
high
find new
school.
employment.
That's right.
Go guys.
That would be great. All right, no more delaying. Let's do it.
It's time to play Initials on the Power Trip, presented by Mountain Dew.
Enjoy the one-of-a-kind great taste of Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew, do the do.
Do.
We play Initials every Friday in the Power Trip Morning Show. We've been doing it for the last 5 years, around 8:15 or so, and it works like this. I have 12 items. They can be people, places, things, phrases. It can be absolutely anything, but these 12 items share the same initials. I will reveal the initials for these 5 gentlemen here in a second. Each item has 6 clues. As soon as they know who or what I'm describing, they yell out their name. Their name is their buzzer. If they get it right, they get a point. If they get it wrong, they are eliminated for the rest of just that item. We play best out of 12, and the all-time record is 9 out of 12, held by both AJ and Sauce. AJ, also your all-time wins leader. AJ, you have 87 career wins.
That is accurate, Corey. And if I win today, you can head over to the Rival House in downtown St. Paul. They're going to give you a free tap beer and a $3 Initials appetizer just for telling them that AJ won the Initials game.
Sauce, I think at one point you were 6 or 7 games back. You were starting to fall behind a little bit. You're only 4 back. You have 83 career victories.
Sweet.
Striking
Also,
distance.
My IQ. See, I make fun of myself so people can't make fun of me.
Oh, we still will. Third all-time is Chris Hockey with 55.
Hi, if I win today, Radco is going to give you 10% off your online order all weekend long at radco.com just for using the promo code Initials. If I win today, and by the way, I'm the defending champion technically.
True, because the ladies played last week, right? That is true.
Yeah.
Mark Parrish has been in Italy the last couple of weeks, so he hasn't played in a couple, but you have 18 career victories. Hi, Mark.
Hi, Corey. I just want to get to 20.
Yeah. And by the way, if Parrish wins today, everybody gets $75 off their purchase of a single-day GA ticket to Twin Cities Summer Jam presented by Mystic Lake. And all you got to use promo code... where's it at on here?
Is it an Initials?
Immediately after the win, tcsummerjam.com. Yeah, it's Initials is the promo code, tcsummerjam.com.
I think it's $75 a ticket, too.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, that's right. $75 is $75.
Zero
Absolutely.
career wins and 0 career points for Kirk Cousins, quarterback of the Minnesota Vikings. Hi, Kirk.
Hello. Let's go. Let's do this.
See, Lieber's got 114 points.
Yep.
Kevin McDermott's got 7. A lot of former Vikings on the board.
That's
Pete
right,
Burcich,
right.
Matt Burke,
Former.
Adam Thielen. Former,
still plays.
current or former, correct. There's a lot, but just get on the board again. Your over/under's 1.5.
Kirk,
Let's just
tie
get
Adam
one.
Thielen. I'm going to smoke you.
Okay.
Yeah, these guys definitely don't do the be
Or I'll get
nice and
0.
welcome to the show. Feel free to take a couple of points. They want you to get shut out, so just
Yeah, I
know
bet
that.
they do.
Here we go. The initials today,
Here we go.
GB.
I knew it.
I knew it.
GB. GB item 1. Here we go.
Clue number 1.
Was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2009.
Clue number 2.
Included a contrast dial.
Clue number 3.
This and its successor have sold an estimated...
AJ.
Yep.
Game Boy?
Yep.
That's right.
Dang it. I thought of it as soon as you said your name.
Game Boy.
Did you have that one, Kirk?
I did not.
Kirk, was that before your time? Because you were... I mean, you're...
Yeah, it's right about my time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you
Color,
have a Game Boy
probably?
or not?
I never got. My parents didn't let me have video games, which is probably
no.
why I got to play in the NFL.
What is that supposed to
Hey,
mean?
we're all professional athletes, too. I don't know if you know this.
right.
We're
right.
esports athletes.
Esports.
We are all avid indoors.
Keep telling yourself that.
We have contracts to prove it.
We do. Not $84 million worth of contracts, but we
Something like
technically
that.
have
Yeah.
contracts.
Mine's close.
All right, AJ... Okay. Nice Lulus. AJ leads 1-0. Here's item 2 of GB.
Clue number 1.
In 2010, Scott Pilgrim proclaimed this as his favorite.
Clue number 2.
Karen once said to Jim that this was cold during a season 3 episode of The Office.
Kirk.
Clue number 3.
Commercially manufactured frozen versions were developed in the 1970s.
Paul?
Yep.
Green beans.
Sauce out for the remainder
Not a bad
of
guess.
item 2.
Clue number
I want to do
4.
it.
Rarely seen around vampires.
Mark.
Yep.
AJ.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Garlic bulb.
AJ, you were next.
Garlic bread.
That was like,
bulb.
what was the
Kirk, do you
fried
remember that
shrimp
episode?
or whatever?
I do.
The episode of The Office where
Bulb?
Jim is
Obviously, I couldn't think of the second word.
pretending to be a vampire.
Whatever happened to the good guy thing?
Great bit. It's gonna be all time
that
great
hate
bit.
each other.
Garlic bulb.
Garlic bulb. You know.
Shrimp.
AJ has 2. No one else yet to score. Here's item 3 of GB.
Clue number 1.
Contrary to popular belief, there isn't a connection to an NBA Hall of Famer.
Clue number 2.
Connected to Saint Elsewhere.
Clue number 3.
Originally from Atlanta, Georgia.
Clue number 4.
Connected to a green and a mouse.
Clue number 5.
Connected to crazy.
Hawk.
Yep.
Gnarls Barkley.
Man.
Gnarls
Good guys.
Barkley.
Good
It's a
guys.
soft
Come
G
on.
there.
Yeah, that's what I was
It's a soft G.
Soft G hurts. CeeLo Green and Danger Mouse make up Gnarls Barkley. AJ with 2, Hawk with
didn't
1.
know that.
Here's item 4 of GB.
Clue number 1.
Connected to the 2006 film The Devil Wears Prada.
Clue number 2.
Pioneered the horse walk.
Mark.
Okay.
Great Britain.
Perish out for the remainder of item 4.
Clue
Nothing?
number 3.
Previously an angel.
Clue number 4.
Was connected to Leonardo DiCaprio.
Paul.
Yep.
Giselle Bundchen.
Yeah.
right.
Wow.
I
Giselle.
was thinking Gabrielle.
Horse walk? Is that like a catwalk thing?
Exactly, yep. All right, Giselle gets Sauce on the board, so AJ has 2, Sauce has 1, Hawk has 1. Kirk, your thoughts so far?
I mean, this is as I expected.
It's hard, right?
This is awesome.
It's hard, and
It's
they're very
awesome,
good.
though.
They're
I
very
believe
good.
in you, man.
It's not over yet. Plenty of time. 8
Call
items
me
to
lose
go.
your belief.
Item 5 of GB.
Clue number 1.
Its value is often debated.
Clue number 2.
They are pressed.
Clue number 3.
They're almost always approaching rectangular.
AJ.
AJ was
AJ was
slightly
first, yeah.
first. 5, 4.
Gold bar?
No. Parrish, you want to ring in or not?
Yes, gold brick.
That was my other.
Okay, they're both out. Hawk. 5,
That's what I was
4.
debating, Mark.
3.
Gold Bond.
This is great. Okay, they're all out. We're down to Kirk and Sauce is waving at you, Kirk. Your head was down. He's waving at you.
That's pretty creepy.
That's a creepy little Mr. Burns wave. Those 3 guys are out. We're down to Kirk
Literal
and
worst
Sauce.
nightmare. Good luck.
Here's the rest of item 5.
Clue number 3.
Connected to hiking and camping.
Clue number 5.
I think I actually hit 3 last time, right? We're on clue number 5 here.
Clue number 5.
Often found in purses, gym bags, and lunchboxes. Last but not least,
Clue number 6.
these commonly include chocolate chips or... Yep.
Granola bar.
Yeah, granola bar.
You set us up for that one.
Granola bar.
3 of us took the bait.
Big time.
Not Gold Bond.
Their value is debated.
Yeah, like the nutritional value.
Ah.
You're a
Not
Dirty dog.
not financial value.
Those are great.
It's all about the wording, AJ.
That was really good, Corey.
AJ with 2, Sauce with 2, Hawk with 1. Not even halfway through the game. Still plenty of time for everybody. Here's item 6 of GB.
Clue number 1.
Originally from Germany.
Clue number 2.
Created by Hans Riegel Sr.
Clue number 3.
Their creation was inspired by trained animals at street festivals.
Clue number 4.
Connected to Disney from 1985 to 1991.
Clue number 5.
They are sometimes connected to multivitamins.
Huh.
Yep.
Gummy bears.
That's right.
Nice job, Hogs.
Gummy bears. All right,
guys.
we're
Good
halfway
guys.
through the game. The professional esports athletes all have 2. The 2 guys that were actual professional athletes so far have 0, but that's okay. Mark and Kirk yet to score. 6 items to go. Here's item 7 of GB.
Clue number 1.
Established in 2002.
Clue number 2.
Its nickname is dangerously close to an iconic 80s film character connected to Howie Mandel.
Clue number 3.
It's connected to a kind of camp.
Clue number 4.
It's also connected to torture.
Clue number 5.
It includes detainees. Mark.
Shoot, AJ.
Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah,
That's
Guantanamo Bay.
Dang it.
Howie Mandel?
Bringing in directly after Mark answers is a good play.
So its nickname is
It actually is.
Gitmo, which is extremely close to Gizmo. That was the clue. That was a super obscure clue, but I was trying to see if anybody could. If you knew that he voiced Gizmo,
Yeah.
then you theoretically could have maybe figured out that Gitmo was where I was going. But Guantanamo Bay puts Parrish on the
Nice
board.
job, good guy.
Good guys.
All right, 5 items to go. We have a 3-way tie at the top with AJ, Sauce, and Hawk. Here's item 8 of GB.
Clue number 1.
Once went 0 for 17 for the Mets during spring training.
Mark.
Okay.
Garth Brooks.
That's right.
Dang it, I was sitting on it too. Shoot.
Hi-ya!
Wow.
Wow.
Look at it, Kirk. That's how it's done.
I had him
Teammates
written
for
down,
kids.
but
It's hard to pull the trigger on
Hard
0
to
for
pull the
17
trigger.
for the
Assume
Mets.
You both know him? I know Perry does.
Parrish has met him, right, a bunch of times, correct?
Yes.
Kirk, you ever met Garth Brooks?
no,
Not yet, huh?
no.
See, you guys could have thrown that out there, but no, you're throwing Nickelback.
That's a big deal, too. 4-way tie at the top. Everybody has 2. Kirk, you still have 4 items left. Plenty of time to go. Here's item 9 of GB.
Clue number 1.
Went to Cornell.
Clue number 2.
Inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2018.
Mark.
Okay.
Gary Bettman.
You're on fire.
That's right.
I knew you were going to try and sneak that one by me.
Wow, is that 3 straight for you?
Hi-ya!
Yeah, Guantanamo Bay, Garth Brooks, and Gary Bettman. You take the lead,
Good guys.
with 3 straight.
Kirk, this is rare. You're witnessing something that
It's the
doesn't
initials
happen
game. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
That's right.
And anything can happen. There's 3 items left. You could still get all 3 and tie. Anything can happen. Here's item 10 of GB.
Clue number 1.
This is an early 20th century dance style, one that President Woodrow Wilson reportedly greatly disapproved of.
Clue number 2.
It's also an indie band from Brooklyn, New York.
Clue number 3.
Connected to an award-winning 2005 documentary directed by Werner Herzog.
Clue number 4.
It's also connected to 2015's The Revenant.
Clue number 5.
Connected to salmon.
Paul.
Yep.
Grizzly bear.
That's right.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I was going to say,
I was going through everything.
but I didn't want to be made fun of by now everyone in this room. I was going to say giant bear.
That would have helped me.
Huh, so
Giant bear would have been a real bad guess.
That is a
I also was
that was a dance, huh?
for one of them.
The grizzly bear, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What were you going to say?
Nothing. Yes, I
2
believe.
items to go.
Oh, come on.
We have Sauce and Parrish
Come
tied
on,
at the
guys.
top with 3 apiece.
Come on, good guys.
AJ and
Go,
Hawk
guys.
with 2. Here's item 11 of GB.
Clue number 1.
It's previously been seen in red and white.
Clue number 2.
Won a trophy in 2018.
Clue number 3.
He was born in 1995.
Clue number 4.
He spent a considerable amount of time in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Clue number 5.
He was previously a part of a wolf pack.
Oh, Garrett.
AJ.
Oh,
Oh.
Kirk.
Yeah, Kirk.
Kirk.
No, you got it. Say it. Fi-
You give it to me, Garrett Bradbury.
Yeah!
I should have had that long ago.
Bradbury!
Who cares
the
if that's your
board.
center? That counts.
You got it!
Garrett Bradbury. Nice. There you go. You got one. On the board.
Pressure's off now. Get another.
I know. Let's do it.
Yeah. All right. So here's the situation. Kirk
All right.
Cousins on the board with his first career point. His teammate Garrett Bradbury. Parrish and Sauce have 3 apiece. So if they get this right, they walk off winners. If AJ or Hawk gets it right, we have a 3-way tiebreaker. If Kirk gets it right, he also forces a Parrish Sauce tiebreaker. So Sauce
And Ben Lieber would get $50,
Good
right?
point. Good point. Good point.
That's true.
And he needs it.
Parrish and Sauce going for the win. Here's item 12 of GB.
Clue number 1.
Connected to a Cadillac sedan DeVille.
Clue number 2.
Has connections to, kind of, Lord of the Rings and True Detective.
Clue number 3.
Connected to 1962.
Clue number 4.
Includes a jazz pianist.
Clue number 5.
This made over $300 million at the box office after its November 2018 release. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
Tony Lip and Don Shirley were the main characters in this academy. Kirk!
Green Book.
Wow! You just won Lieber 50 bucks!
Boom!
Yes!
Crap!
Take the
Lieber,
over,
oh,
baby. Always
man.
take the
Over. Kirk with the last 2 with Garrett Bradbury and
Anything
Green
could
Book.
happen.
Nice job,
50
brother.
bucks. That was awesome. 50 bucks to Ben Lieber. Suck on that, Chris. Lieber gets 50, and we have a Parrish Sauce tiebreaker.
Good guy.
Oh, Vigo.
All right, so
Come on,
Kirk,
good
you're
guy.
out now, by the way.
Come on, good
So
guy.
this is just Parrish and Sauce.
Oh,
So
come on, Parrish.
Hawk, AJ, and Kirk do not play the tiebreaker.
The first 2 and then nothing.
Nothing else.
I thought you were going to get a ton.
All right, Parrish and Sauce. That was
This
a
is only room
nice
for
finish
Perry.
for Kirk. Parrish and Sauce going for the win. Here's tiebreaker number 1 of GB.
Clue number 1.
Connected to Sam Rockwell in 2018.
Paul.
For the win.
George Bush.
Damn it.
Dang it!
Damn it.
Crap.
Who's the worst?
Oh, man. George Bush for the winner. Who cares? Sauce wins. Victory number what? 84?
Kirk got just as many
Good try,
as
buddy.
AJ. Great job, AJ.
plus
Good try.
finish, though. That
Hey,
was awesome.
Hey, Kirk,
Good for you,
man.
dude.
Yeah,
can I do something without you getting mad at me?
absolutely.
When it comes to the initials game, you like that?
You like that?
Now you owe him even more money because he has that trademark.
I know,
You have to
right?
pay him for that.
Now I got to play freaking Dave Matthews.
Oh, man.
The worst.
Parrish, you got 3 straight and then
True
lost.
story. Yesterday, I was wandering the streets because that's what I do, and this lady came up to me and she said, please beat the bleep out of AJ and Kirk Cousins tomorrow in the initials game. And I did that.
Great story.
Not exactly.
Great story.
Somewhere that lady's
Great story.
happy. Yeah. I'm glad you didn't use Green Bay.
Make him be quiet.
That may have been the second tiebreaker.
I thought
I was waiting for Gary Busey.
Yeah, hell
And,
yeah.
yeah.
Green Beans wasn't on there. Garbanzo Beans wasn't on there.
No, we're not just
Game
we're not kissing ass.
George Bailey.
2 for a debut is very, very, very solid.
Yeah.
It's hard to
That's
score.
really
You got the
good,
last
man.
2.
Garrick
Nicely
Bradbury was a nice soft toss there for me.
done. Yeah, but you didn't blow it. Brett Parrish has not gotten teams that he's played for in the past.
I was
Parrish
just
hasn't gotten
rattling
2
through
in
hockey
a
players.
year.
Good point. All right, one final segment of the Power Trip Morning Show. A couple more minutes with Kirk before he gets out of here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.